Hey guys, welcome to Timber and Stone. My name is Wolfheart, and this is a kind of strange little game. My dog is barking right outside my window. Really? But this is kind of a strange little game. There's been a lot of talk going on about it because it started coming out like a year and a half ago or something like that, or even longer before that. It's been on early access for a long time, and it just got put on Steam in back, I think, September or October. And I never realized that I've had it since 2014 or early 2015, late 2014. I don't remember when. I got it a long time before it went on Steam, but I had never actually gone and gotten any of the updates on it. Well, now I have it on Steam since I got a free Steam key for it, and a lot of people are making bad comments about it because the developer is essentially taking a kind of break because he's having a lot of real life issues. I say go take a break. I know how much break you guys need. I work a very physical job. My brother is a video game programmer, and I can see how tired he gets sometimes. My dad's a programmer, and he is exhausted all the time. But enough about that. If you want to try the game, it's on Steam. It's like 15 bucks, I think. I mean, I've been playing it. I think I paid like 20 bucks back then, but now it's on Steam. It's a little bit cheaper. It's actually amazingly fun. It's difficult as all hell, but it's fun. We'll call it WOOFTOPIA. No, we're gonna call it WOOFTOPIA. Just because I'm gonna be weird. Alright, so this is kind of a RPG-ish RTS game, real-time strategy, that's voxel based. So it looks kind of like Minecraft. Kinda. Doesn't exactly play like that. We're gonna play on a small map. But some of the things that happen are, hey, we're playing in South America. Not really. No. I want to find something unusual, which most people probably don't think about playing it this way. Everyone probably thinks about playing it, build giant walls up, build a castle, all that kind of good stuff. My kind of thing. Actually, now I'm looking. Ooh, fish. Now, see, that would work. Because that's all high. Except for chickens. But the chickens I'm not worried about. I don't really want flat grassland, though. What can we get over here? Wood I'm not worried about because trees can be all over the place. 10. Ooh. Flat again. God darn it. Flat. Trees medium. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I want hills. Because me being me, I love to dig my way into stuff. So let's see how long it takes to actually load this up, and you'll kind of see what the game is like. I've actually been watching an entire series on this that was a little bit entertaining to watch. Oh, this isn't quite what I wanted, but it'll work. You know what, I'll just go ahead with a above ground build. I was gonna say, I obviously should have been born a dwarf because I love to be. Ooh, I kind of like that spot though, but I don't like it being on the edge of the map. I wanted something kind of out in the middle. How deep is the map? Not very. That worries me. Given it doesn't really work very well we're gonna go back and we're gonna pick. We're gonna go ahead and we'll go up here where it was. Yeah, right there. We'll go ahead. We'll do an above ground one. If I feel like it, I'll do another one that'll be below ground, kind of a dwarf kind of thing. I have a world that I can probably open up and show you guys. It's amazing. So yeah, this is your world. You can see the trees, grass, rock, grass. I said grass twice. Dirt. You can see the edges of the map, and yes, you can go past the edge of the map with the camera, but only so far. Only because your viewing point is actually at the edge of the camera, not your camera. It's at the edge of your camera, it's at the edge of your map. So when you first come in, you get to pick an area on a map. Or you pick a map size, then you pick an area on the map, and you get to pick if you want to settle here or not. As you saw, you can go back and you can pick somewhere else if you don't like where you wound up. I'm going to go ahead and say yes to this. But I gotta figure out where I want to set down. Because when you say confirm, I think I'll set down right here. You get to place a little wagon. That wagon is all your storage and stuff right now. Ooh, maybe I'll come take over the corner. The corner might actually work well for me. So I think I'm going to come over here. I don't need tutorials. So, here we are. That we don't need. So this is the game. These are your people. It's kind of a SimCity-ish style, kinda. I don't know how to describe it. Everyone else calls it a city builder, RPG thing, RTS. City builder RPG RTS. Wow, they like to give tags to things. But what you have is you have 8. You're going to start with 8 people, and they're going to have different jobs and stuff. They're going to have different things they're good at. These are all your jobs. There's 2 military, there's archer and infantry. Then you have all your actual workers, which are the builder, engineer, fisherman, herder, miner, tailor, woodchopper, trader, stonemason, forager, farmer, carpenter, and blacksmith. Some of those are the only ones that you have to really kind of think about what they work on. Which the woodchopper, all he does is just straight up chop wood. The tailor does a tailor's job. The herder actually manages your flocks if you get any. The fisherman, he does something else, but I don't remember what. The forager actually goes around, kills animals, collects stuff from bushes. He'll collect resources from any enemies that you kill, any of your dead patriots or whatever. He'll collect stuff from that. Your farmer is also your biggest friend because he can make beds. It is weird to say that, but he can make beds. And the trader, that is literally all he does is trade. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to see what people are. You can see everyone's got different skins. And we've got boys and girls. So like our carpenter here is actually a girl. That is Maud. Oh, so let's see. We've got Nolan, Waylon Augustine, Tomas, Adela, Dell, Lewis, Maud, and Penelope. Awesome! We do not have a... I'm going to move this down here and bring everyone up to the top. We do not have a wood chopper right now. Are either of you good at chopping wood? No, you are not. You are an amazing archer, though. You will be my builder. He was already a builder, but... Ah, there we go. We've got a wood chopper now. Gets that lumberjack look. You are going to become... the carpenter? No, you're already a carpenter. You're also a good builder, though. I don't really need a herder just yet, so you're going to become a stonemason. You're a blacksmith. Wow, you're a really good blacksmith. You are going to become a miner, because I need a couple of miners right at the start. So let's see. We got forager, miner, wood chopper, builder, blacksmith, which we don't exactly need at the moment, a stonemason, carpenter, and a farmer. Those are the basics that we need. Now, you can give each of them certain instructions, like here. Everyone has the wait and hold while idle. If you feel like putting that, you can set it. I don't really bother unless I'm starting to do military stuff, which you will get attacked. It's doomed to happen. This game is in a perpetual attempt to kill you. But like the wood chopper, the axemen have chop nearest trees. So they'll just go off and they'll chop trees on their own. The miners don't have anything, but when you're in military mode, let's see if I can show you. If you're in military, you have seek charge target enemies. Wow, I can't talk. And a bunch of military commands. But we'll get to that later if we actually make it that far. What was this guy? Miner. Alright, so we're going to get things actually going. But for now, let's see. Can you train? No, you cannot. You guys can't train. You can. What level are you? You're level 3. So no, you can't. You're a farmer level 3. Ah, yes. Everyone has an equipment screen too. But for now, we're going to go ahead and say... Let's see what we have to start with, because... Ooh, wheat seeds. Man, I kind of wish we had some food seeds, like carrot, corn, potato, pumpkin, or turnip. The cotton and flax I can go without, because we can actually get stuff like that other ways. Raw materials. You can track your resources, which I usually track a couple basic ones. I track those 4. They show up over here on the right side of your screen. Shut up, phone. And then you have... You can see there's a lot of resources and stuff. Some you get from mining, some you get from killing animals, some you get from trading. Or everything here you get from crafting or trading. I'm going to track money. And there was one more thing I usually track. Oh no, that's it. Yeah, you got hand tools, processed, raw, weapons, armor. There's a lot of things. You got a queue, you got your design. This is how you do all your stuff. That'll kind of explain itself as we go into the game. Which for now, I need to set up a little dig site for these guys, for these miners to get started. And I think this actually looks like a good spot. So they're going to go ahead, they're going to dig that up. And as soon as they're done with that, they're going to dig further down. I can change how, if you look up in the upper left, there's a depth counter. I can actually change how much of the map is shown. So like if I zoom out a little bit, I can change how much of it shows. It starts really high up. Some of the maps are really, really tall. Like it deletes, it gets rid of the layers, which you can kind of cheat to see what passive mobs are out there. So like you can see all the sheep, the chickens, these are boars. You can domesticate everything you can see right here. But because of the fog of war, you won't see anything volatile. Not volatile. Aggressive. You won't see any aggressive mobs. Which there are a bunch of them. I'll probably show you guys my other... bleh. Who learned I had to talk? I'll probably show you guys my other world that I'm actually in the middle of a big fight with, and they're starting to really tick me off because they just keep coming and coming and coming, and I can't take a break to heal my people. But for now, let's get things going. And things immediately freeze up. Okay, sorry about that. Had a bit of a hiccup. You will notice we are in a new world, new map, new people. The game crashed and the world didn't save. Like, immediately. As soon as I started playing, everything just crashed. So, people are going to get going. We need to set up the first few things, which are some tools. And one of the coolest features I like about this game compared to most others is the fact that I can say stone pick, maintain 3 in storage. That means if there's not 3, our stone mason is going to make it 3. So we're going to make, we'll just do 2 of those. We'll say 1 more of those. And we're going to do a bunch of hammers. And 2 of those. Because we actually do need those. You can see I set them to dig up all that. I'm going to make our mine kind of thing there, because this is a little bit of a deeper map. It's got a bit more hills and stuff. Thought about doing it the other way I wanted to, which was a underground base, because that whole area would make an amazing spot to put it. But I opted not to and just decided to go with an above ground base. Let's get this going before the game crashes again. Hopefully by then it'll save. I'm in need of a pickaxe. Little Miss Hilda Fox is working on it. So let's meet our people. We have Floor, who is our carpenter. Rebecca and Nolan, who are our miners. We have Adam, who is a builder. Meredith, our forager, which we need to set her to go do her stuff. Loot dead, dispose of dead, gather berries. Before you go anywhere, I'm going to pause things again. Do we have a short bow and 16 arrows? You are going to carry those. Maintain an inventory. Bow. And we'll say 10 arrows. You're not actually going to carry them, but... Okay, she's going to go off. She's going to go do her stuff. These guys are going to work on this. I have 2? Didn't realize I had 2 of these guys. Oh, that's right. He was a trader. What do I actually want him to do? I think I'm going to have him mine, because we're going to need a lot of stone. Our builder is actually conveniently also a good engineer. Which the engineer does some of the more complicated doors as well as the siege equipment. Yes, this game has siege equipment. Right now it only has a ballista. But oh my gosh, is that thing going to be powerful once you actually make it. That thing does 200 damage. Most I've seen these guys dish out is like 20. Alright, let's get things going. And I need to move that. Sorry, my recording thing is now in the other corner. So I doubled our game speed because this game does move a little bit slow. Coal is beyond my skill to mine. Okay, they're all waiting on wood. Do I have 3 miners? I do have 3 miners. I just set that. Floor, our carpenter. I have not set up my tracking stuff yet. This is what happens when I don't do things in recordings. I don't get everything set up the way I have them. Track those. And track those. Man, we only got 12 coins. But we got 2 leather. Oh, we only got 1 twine. I think we need 2 for Was it the anvil? Yeah, we need 2 for the anvil. Dang it. We'll actually have to make a tailor out of someone. Somebody was a tailor. I don't remember who. I need to like write down who was good at what, so I can actually remember without having to go digging through everyone's numbers. Alright, soon as they have some more wood, they should make some more tools. She's waiting on stuff. Did we introduce everyone? Nigel, Bran, Hilda, Fox, Floor, Rebecca, Nolan, Adam, Meredith, and yeah, that's everyone. It's only 8 people. You can get more people if you have enough food. It's supposed to be like if you have an abundance of food, more people will come to your area. Oh, come on. What are you making? A pickaxe. Thank you. Okay, you have 12 wood. You should be able to make all the tools you need. There's another axe. Don't really need that, but it's worth making. Another hammer. Don't exactly need that. She's probably going to make another pickaxe. Then another axe. Then another pickaxe. Then another pick. Then she'll just keep making picks. Because they're going to keep breaking them. Let's see. Our forager's going to run around, kind of explore a little bit, see what she can find. She's going to bring us in a lot of food right here at the start. Those berry bushes give you a lot, especially when you get a lot of them around. Later on, we'll actually have to start farming and getting some other stuff set up. But right now, we need to get our workshops. Everything you do, except for the very, very basics right here at the beginning of the game, requires one of these objects. Requires the workbench, stone forge, stone anvil, loom, feeding trough, tanning rack, or timbering bench. The feeding trough isn't exactly usable. It's just where you put the food to feed your stuff, to feed your animals. Masonry, we're already getting full on that. Objects, storage. This is all your different things that you need storage for. Masonry stockpile. We'll build you right here. Now, I don't know if it's a bad idea to be sitting here backed up all the way against the wall or all the way against the corner of the map, because I think things just kind of randomly spawn in at the edge of the map. I don't know. I'll probably actually build our base and stuff a little more in. I was trying to find a good spot that would be easy enough to defend for a while, and then just build some walls around it. Which I should already have my guy building walls. I thought about building right there. I was like, nah, I don't really like it. I thought about this one with those walls right there, but then I realized there's like no wood over here either. So I decided to come over here where there's a little bit more wood, so we can actually get a little bit more done. Well, let's see. We need to get our people working on stuff. Coal is beyond my skill to mine. I know that. So let's see. We need workshops. We need a workbench. We're going to go ahead and set all these things right here next to the cart, because the cart works as storage for everything right now. You can get to all of your resources from the cart. Dog is jumping up on the window. She's a little distracting. And that makes it easy for your people to make everything, because your stuff is right next to you. You get out of the way. Alright, so now we got a workbench. She's making our timbering bench. Now we can start making some of the more advanced stuff. We do also need a forge. Do we have enough dirt? Yes, we do. Now, forge, I'm going to set a little bit further away. She should go make that. And I'm going to have her, since we got a little bit of wood now. Hello, Ultrex. You are going to make some clubs for everybody. That'll be 20, that'll be all of our wood. So you're going to work on that. And, geez, it's getting to be night already.